and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. So for today's video, I just want to share with you some summer skincare tips. I'm gonna kind of talk about how to switch your skincare routine up from like the dry winter months to the more hot, humid summer months. We definitely need to be changing up our skincare routine using some of these tips that I'm going to share with you today. The summer months can definitely do some damage to our skin, so we want to avoid that at all costs. We want to keep our skin healthy and fresh and youthful. And these are definitely some steps you want to take to keep your skincare routine perfect for the summer months. So I'm just going to jump into it. As you guys all know, step number one is you have to wear sunscreen every single day. There's no excuses, whether it is, raining outside, whether it is cloudy outside, whether you're inside or outside, your SPF has to be on every single day. I literally cover my head to toe in sunscreen, no matter, again, if I'm outside or inside. I have amazing sunscreens that I use on my face, down my neck, and down my chest. And then I also have sunscreens that I use on my body all the time as well. The Color Science body products are amazing and just have great SPF, so you're just fully covered. I'll share with you some of my favorite sunscreens that I use on my face every single day. I personally like a mineral sunscreen, so everything that I'm sharing with you is a mineral sunscreen. Mineral sunscreens are gonna be your zinc oxide and your titanium dioxide. Those are gonna be the two main ingredients in a mineral sunscreen. And the differences between like a mineral versus a chemical, other than the ingredients, is that the mineral sunscreen is going to reflect the rays, whereas a chemical sunscreen absorbs the rays into the product. So I personally just like mineral sunscreens. They're good for sensitive skin, and some people say that they, sunscreen can irritate them. That's usually a chemical sunscreen and some of those ingredients. Mineral sunscreens should not irritate your skin like whatsoever. So some of the sunscreens that I am absolutely loving right now, you guys, one of them is the new Color Science Flex. This is the perfect summer sunscreen because it's an SPF broad spectrum of 50. This has your infrared protection, pollution protection, blue light protection. It's protected against everything, but then it also comes in different shades and different color options for every skin type, whereas you don't have to wear foundation. This has great coverage, so you can go foundation free, which is amazing in the summer months, especially when you want to keep everything light on your face. No one wants to be wearing a lot of heavy makeup in the summer when it's hot out. So this is the best product where you can get your complete amazing protection with your SPF, but then it doubles as foundation. So the new Color Science Face Shield Flex I love, and again, this is good for all skin types. This is more of like a demi matte finish, so it's not going to be ultra dewy or anything like that. But if you want to make it a little bit more dewy and more glowy, if you prefer a more glowy look, you can mix it with the Color Science Face Shield Glow or the Color Science Face Shield in Bronze. Both the Glow and the Bronze edition are a little bit more glowy. So it can, just illuminate the flex a little bit more if you kind of, like I said, if you like more of a glowy look. But just mixing and matching these are just like the best options ever. You can kind of customize, the finish of it, the coverage of it, like the shade of it. It's perfection. So I'm obsessed with the Color Science face shields. You guys know that. Also, the Revision, the IntelliShade True Physical. I love this option. This is, again, all mineral. This is like an all-in-one product because this is your moisturizer, anti-aging ingredients. It has your SPF. It also has coverage, but this is going to give you a more dewy, glowy look. Again, like I said, amazing coverage, but it's your all-in-one. You can use it as foundation, but it's your amazing protection SPF. So I also like to mix this with my Flex or my other Color Science SPFs. This is another one you can kind of mix and match and just create different finishes. But if you like a really good, easy all-in-one where you have your moisturizer, amazing anti-aging ingredients, plus the coverage and your SPF in one, this is literally everything. And I know in summer months, a lot of people just like to use as few products as possible. So this is like a great all-in-one. And then I have to mention these two by EltaMD as well. EltaMD has some of the best sunscreens. I love the UV Elements. I've been using this one for years. This is all mineral, has a tint, has coverage, it evens out your skin tone. It again helps protect against infrared. It also is loaded with antioxidants, and it's also good for all skin types as well. And then they also came out with this one more recently, and this is the UV Restore. And this is awesome because this actually has ingredients in it to help fade out hyperpigmentation and sun damage. So again, this helps with infrared, all of the different, levels of UVA, UVB protection. It's also tinted, loaded with antioxidants again, but then it does have those really great properties and ingredients that really are going to help fade hyperpigmentation at the same time. And the Restore is a little bit more hydrating than the UV Elements. Not too hydrating where it's going to be too hydrating for more oily skin types. It's good for all skin types again, but it just has a lot of like hyaluronic acid in it as well. So it's just amazing. The ingredients in the UV Restore is awesome. And again, it's tinted. It's going to help even out your skin tone. So those are my go-to mineral sunscreens right now. And again, I do kind of like mix and match some of them together and just, you know, play around with different finishes. And I use all of those as my foundation as well. So sticking along the lines of your sunscreen, you have to reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours. Again, especially if you're outside. I personally carry one of these in my purse at all times. It's the Color Science, the Brush On SPF, and these are literally perfection. I literally touch up my makeup with this. I apply these on the go all the time, literally like every hour or two. I'll just kind of touch up, especially like I said, if I am outside, you know, if I'm at the pool, if I'm at the beach with my kids, if I'm at like the outdoor mall and I'm walking around, I always reapply constantly. And the Color Science Brush Ons are the best. They have SPF 30s or they have SPF 50s. They also come in different skin tone options as well. So you can just apply them directly over your makeup. It literally sets your makeup and, you know, kind of like refreshes your makeup at the same time as reapplying a mineral sunscreen. I also love this one. It's the new Sheer Matte. So this one is again brush on sunscreen, SPF of 30. But this is amazing if you have more oily skin because this actually will help to absorb the oil. Sets your makeup again beautifully. It's sheer, but it really does help control oil and again absorb oil, which is great for more oily skin again in the summer months as well. So the Sheer Matte I'm obsessed with. And we cannot forget about our under eyes and our eyelids. We have to be using our SPF around our eye as well. And the Color Science Total Eye is what I use on my under eyes every single day. But then I also will take this up, you know, on my eyelid before I apply any eyeshadow or anything on my eyes. It's an SPF of 35, but it's like your concealer. It's everything all in one. It's super anti-aging, but it's really great to just get that SPF protection around your whole eye because so many of us forget to take up, you know, the SPF around our eyes and especially the eyelids. You can't even believe how many times I see people get like sunburn on the eyelids because you're not using your SPF there, and that's so damaging and so bad for the eyes. So something like this that's going to conceal, it's going to, you know, balance out your eye, prime your eye for eyeshadow. It's also anti-aging, it's great, but then it's also going to protect your eyelids from the sun damage, from getting sunburn and all of that. So the Color Science Total Eye is something that is a must in my routine every day too. Okay, moving on from the sunscreens, let's talk about cleansers. No matter if you have oily skin or dry skin, you definitely kind of want to switch up your cleansers a little bit. You really want to be focusing on deep cleaning the pores. Now, you also don't want to strip, you know, the skin barrier or anything like that. So you want to avoid harsh cleansers that are going to like strip the barrier and just, you know, are loaded with alcohol or anything like that that's going to really like remove the outer barrier of your skin, because a lot of people with oily skin, especially in the summer, they think like, I gotta put alcohol on my face or like alcohol pads or something like that. It's gonna help the oil production. Like that is the worst thing you can do. You really wanna deep clean your pores, but you wanna avoid anything with harsh chemicals that are going to strip the barrier of your skin. So some of the cleansers that I highly recommend, this one has a salicylic acid in it. It's 2% salicylic. This is so good. This is like one of my favorite cleansers. I pull this out all the time, especially in the summer months for me, because I do have more oily, you know, acne prone skin. The 2% salicylic in this is amazing. It's like a very lightweight gel cleanser, but it's loaded with probiotics at the same time. This is by Glowbiotics, which I did not say. It's the Glowbiotics Probiotic 2% Acne Treatment Cleanser. Probiotics are so good for balancing out the skin and just creating a balance on your skin, knocking out inflammation, which is huge. And the 2% salicylic is going to really, you know, deep clean and decongest the pores, which is a must, again, especially if you have oily skin. This is a great summer cleanser, and I would highly suggest this for anyone with oily skin. If you have dry skin, you can use this because it's not drying at all. You just don't need to use it as much as somebody with oily skin. And if you do have more dry skin, this is a great exfoliating option for you that you can use daily. And this is good for oily skin or dry skin, again, daily. This is the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. This is one of my favorite cleansers. It gently exfoliates. It has enzymes in it to just, you know, clean out the pores. You know, you get the best clean skin with this. Doesn't strip the barrier whatsoever. Doesn't leave your skin feeling tight. Nothing like that. And it's just a great, just gentle exfoliating option, again, for all skin types. Now, for me personally, I really like to use those type of cleansers on a more consistent basis in the summer, but then I always on my bathroom counter, I always keep an exfoliating cleanser, and then I keep a more gentle cleanser so that, you know, I kind of refresh and rehydrate my skin at the same time. And I am loving the Sente. This is the Daily Soothing Cleanser, something like this. I will always have two different types of cleansers, exfoliating and gentle, on my bathroom sink. And that way I can just switch on and off, because something like this is gonna really hydrate your skin. Again, just, you know, help with restoring the barrier of your skin, and just will deeply soothe and just hydrate, because again, in the summer, you definitely need to hydrate your skin at the same time. So I do like to, you know, have alternating type of cleansers. So exfoliating, or, you know, deep pore cleaning, and then also a soothing and a gentle option. So moving down the line, toners are next. And I know some people like to skip the toner option, but toners are such a must. Toners are a must all year long, but honestly, in the summer, we all need to be using a toner. Dry skin, oily skin, we have to really help the pores and just decongest the pores, because even if you have dry skin, your pores are still going to be prone to being more clogged in the summer months. So I personally will never go a day without a toner. It's just an extra quick little step that's just going to help to remove any, you know, dead skin, and just, you know, decongest those pores and just keep your skin super clean. The Epion's Purifying Toner is just literally my favorite. I have more oily skin. This is the best toner for refreshing your skin. It helps control oil, helps decongest the pores, but again, does not strip the barrier. You don't want to use anything with alcohol or harsh ingredients at all. Epion's also has a balancing toner, which is amazing if you have dry skin. It's going to help with the pH of your skin. It's going to rebalance your skin, and it's amazing if you have dry skin. So again, it's going to help just declog pores. All toners, you know, really help to just shed off any like remaining gunk or dirt or debris that's left on your skin, and they really do help rebalance and just keep your skin's pH perfect. And there are different options for toners, whether you're oily skin, dry skin, but we all need to be using a toner every single day. It's so important. It's so important in the summer, you know, to really help just keep those pores clean. Moving on to antioxidants next. Now, antioxidants is something, again, that we should be using all year long. And a lot of these things we should honestly be doing all year, but antioxidants are a must. An absolute must in the summer. I actually up how much antioxidants I'm using on my skin in the summer. So whether you're using a THD ascorbate like the Truth Treatments vitamin C, or whether you're using an L-ascorbic acid like SkinCeuticals or is Clinical, it's just different forms of vitamin C. You have to be using them every single day. And I actually will use a couple more drops of, you know, any of the ones I'm using, whichever form of vitamin C I'm using, I will actually apply more to my skin every single day, especially in the summer. And I take my antioxidants down my neck and down my chest. Antioxidants are going to really protect your skin from the free radical damage, from pollution, that all of that is causing like premature aging. It's breaking down our collagen, breaking down our elastin in our skin. We have to be using a vitamin C every single day. There's just no like ifs, ands, or buts about it. Also, vitamin C, it's protecting your skin from all of those free radical damages and, you know, everything that's doing to damage our skin, but it also is going to stimulate collagen and elastin in your skin. So it's super anti-aging while, you know, protecting your skin, but then again, it's also repairing your skin. So it's repairing any sun damage that the sun might be causing. And again, we're out in the sun way more in the summer, so you're more prone to, you know, getting the sun's damage, and vitamin C is going to repair any sun damage that, you know, may be occurring in your skin. It also helps to brighten any sun damage and fade sun damage at the same time. So it is just all around a must. And again, I literally take it, you know, all over face. I apply more. I apply it down my chest, down my neck, everything. And then I have to mention these because these are two of my favorite products, and these are for the eye area. Antioxidants, vitamin C's for your eye. Again, a must. And I apply these. I honestly pull these out every single summer because I really truly up my antioxidants, and I apply one of these before my eye cream every day. The SkinCeuticals AOX Eye Gel is amazing. This is a high percentage of antioxidants for the eye area in a form that's not going to create sensitivity or irritation to the under eye. This has amazing technology, amazing ingredients that are gonna help brighten the under eye, stimulate that collagen and elasticity, but then again, it's protecting with a good dose of vitamin C. And the same with the Is Clinical, the CI Serum Advance. Amazing, amazing vitamin C for the under eyes. So beneficial to give yourself just that quick little extra step of putting the antioxidants around your eyes. Okay, sticking with vitamin C, like I said, I really up my vitamin C. I use more vitamin C, and it's super beneficial to even use your vitamin C at night. My two favorite vitamin C products that I use all the time at night, the Truth Treatments, the Transdermal C Balm. It's hydrating, it's loaded with vitamin C, it repairs your skin, and it's amazing to get that vitamin C at night. Your skin repairs at night, so giving it that extra boost of vitamin C at night is so beneficial. And then the Osmosis, the Catalyst AC11, this is vitamin C as well, but this is also a DNA repair serum. So not only is it vitamin C, this truly is repairing damage and just doing amazing wonders to the skin overnight. I love this for an at night serum. So repairing, loaded with, antioxidants, vitamin C, but it also has so many other anti-aging, just amazing ingredients that go to work overnight to reduce inflammation, to knock out, any damage within the skin. It's amazing. So those two are just a great night product to really help repair the skin. Next, let's talk about moisturizers, because a lot of people think we don't need moisturizers in the summer. They think I have oily skin, or my skin is more oily in the summer, I don't need a moisturizer, but you really do. And actually your skin is more prone to dehydration in the summer because really hot weather, pool, if you're out by the pool, if you're out by the beach, you are dehydrating your skin so much by like the heat and the chlorine or salt water. It's very, very dehydrating. So a lot of us actually end up with dehydrated skin in the summer months, even if you have oily skin. So it's super, super necessary to always be hydrating your skin at the same time. Now, a lot of us don't want to be wearing a heavy moisturizer or anything like that. So that is where you really want to switch up your routine and put in a light moisturizer, something very hydrating, super beneficial, like the Sente, the Ultra Light Defense Moisturizer. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. It is like ultra lightweight, super hydrating. It's an amazing hydrator. It's loaded with antioxidants again, so you're just further getting that protection for your skin. Antioxidants, again, always up the antioxidants in the summer. This is such a great summer moisturizer. Anybody can use this, whether you're dry skin, oily skin. It is ultra lightweight, but it is a hydrating, moisturizer. So it's just deeply hydrating. It's going to work from the inside of your skin out. It's not going to sit on the surface and, have that like thick, heavy feeling. It's literally going to work for your skin and hydrating your skin from within. It is amazing. Awesome anti-inflammatory ingredients, anti-aging ingredients. Love that. The Glowbiotics, the Probiotic Instant Refreshing Gel Hydrator is another one that is just absolutely amazing. Again, good for all skin types, whether you're dry, oily. This comes out in like a really lightweight gel. And it has probiotics again in it, which is so good. Again, knocking out inflammation, so important. But then it also, is very light and just deeply hydrating. Again, it's an amazing moisturizer. It makes your skin feel like silk. And then my third option that I really love as well, if you want to go a more like hydrating serum approach, the Is Clinical Hydra Cool Serum is amazing. It literally soaks right into your skin, is deeply hydrating. It is loaded with, hyaluronic acid, just great hydrating, soothing ingredients. But it just soaks right into your skin and it leaves your skin just feeling refreshed, soothed, hydrated, plump, and it's amazing. And then my last step that I want to mention is to always repair your skin barrier. This is something you can do, during the day or at night if you want to use a, dermal type of repair cream at night. We always have to be working on repairing the skin's barrier because again, the skin's barrier is so easily damaged in the summer, the heat, the sun's rays, the pollution. If you're stripping your skin too much with like aggressive exfoliating, which a lot of people tend to do over the summer months, which don't do that, but there's always people that kind of go a little bit more aggressive with exfoliating. You always have to repair the skin barrier. And this is so important for keeping a healthy skin in general. If your skin barrier is, irritated, if it's damaged from the sun, if it's damaged from the chlorine or salt water or, just the pollution and just everything that's occurring naturally in the summer, it's doing damage to your skin barrier. It's so important that you build up your skin barrier every single day. Like I said, you can use the products during the day, you can use them at night. I personally use them sometimes in the day, sometimes at night. And my 3 favorite products that truly will transform your skin barrier. 1, the SkinCeuticals Triple Lipid Restore. That is amazing. It has the exact amounts of cholesterol, fatty acids, ceramides that your skin literally needs to really take in and build that barrier. Your skin barrier is very picky on how it rebuilds itself, and you really do need precise ingredients in kind of the right ratios, honestly, to build a healthy skin barrier. So SkinCeuticals Triple Lipid Restore has that. Also, the Sente Ultra Nourishing Cream, amazing. Again, same ingredients, same type of ratio. Your skin is gonna literally rebuild a skin barrier, or just if you have a healthy skin barrier, it's gonna keep a healthy skin barrier. And then the third option that I really like is the Neogenesis, the Barrier Renewal Cream. That is, again, amazing. Same type of ingredients, same type of ratios. Those 3 are literally in my routine. And again, winter, summer, I am constantly keeping a healthy skin barrier. So it's super, super important, especially again, in the summer months, you are getting a lot of damage that you don't even realize to your skin barrier. So important to keep your skin barrier intact. So those are my 3 must-haves to really repair your skin barrier. All right, and that is it. Those are my summer skincare tips. That is everything that you kind of need to do to get your skincare routine, ready for the summer. Keep your skin healthy, keep it protected, keep it looking amazing all summer long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will link all these products down below in the description box, and I will also list out kind of everything that I mentioned. I'll list it all out in the description box as well, so you can open it up there for reference. But yes, please let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.